Hey everyone, it's CCS and welcome back to another episode of a brand new day, DDLC mod. So, the character is probably becoming self-aware already. I mean, Sayori cursed, Yuri's crazy, and Natsuki's already feeling like we're just a very, very disgusting person, and Monica already knows what the hell's going on. Everything's funny! It's funny! We're having a fun time! Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Let me just save here. You have to work hard to convince people that, you know, that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we can graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, TCS, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good idea of answering that. Manga. My god! Seriously? You've read hentai? You've read hentai? What a sick son of a bitch! I muttered quietly to myself. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Seriously, what the frick, man? Not much for a year, I guess. Manga. Yeah. I had a feeling he was going to say that by the way this script was written out. What the hell am I saying? Oh, yeah. Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the ring of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels of beauty and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity behind them is amazing to me. Oh, I can only imagine. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. After reading that one word, hentai, yeah, that was never in the original DDLC, and it probably will never be, but still, if you think this game is for kids, this mod is definitely not for children, and it's definitely not for adults who don't like it, who don't like to hear that kind of stupid stuff, or whatever. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of you about your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Maybe Day of the Dead Bloodline, which was a terrible horror movie. I read a horror book once. Scared the crap out of me. Wow, this was not written in the original script. Definitely grasped something I could relate to on a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with the rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. He's not one as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, I guess I can't really put it down. So you like stories about other realities as well? Gravity Falls and Stranger Things. Mash them together, you get Stranger Falls. The real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's... What's she doing over there? Natsuki's eyes dart over at me for a split second. What's she doing over there? Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You love the bees and scrap paper behind at the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it aloud!
Before I continue on, there was actually some changes to the day one script. Like the first release of this demo of A Brand New Day, once it came out, Sayori never even swore. She never even said the F word. She didn't. All she said was, "Yay!" And that was it. There's a lot of different dialogue there too. It says, "Come to the dark side, we have cupcakes!" That's literally what she said in the original script.
And give that back!
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Natsuki slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Huh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? I would love to see them.
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. You'll never know unless you keep trying. Hell, I love to write, but I was scared to show off my work to others, especially my stories. I understand.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
How so?
A certain level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Stephen King, anyone? If you don't show your writing to others, how will you know if others will like it or hate it?
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
By the way, this mod is much larger. Has more megabytes than the original DDLC game. So you can tell that a lot more work has been put into this one. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I'm saying there's a lot of work put into this one. There's 9 frickin' days so far, and it's not gonna be the last one. Because the guy who's making this fan mod is still working on it.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, TCS?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth on what has been coming on my mind the entire time. The freaking person behind the script is just beautiful. I never said I would join this club, but the cupcakes are so delicious. So it might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I'm kind of overwhelmed by all the pretty girls around me. I kind of forgot about joining. Lost my train of thought. It's like they don't even care of what he's saying. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But yeah, they all.
I'm sorry, I thought. TCS.
You all. I'm defenseless against you girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. My mind flashes back to the dream I had last night. My head throbs with pain. He's trying to be a frickin' hero. You know what? It's a brand new day for me. This is a brand new day for me. Title, anyone? Raise a cupcake in the air. Oh god, it's like a typical anime scene. Okay, I've decided. Everyone, I will join the literature club. I'm sorry, I'll do it again. Okay, I've decided. Everyone, I'll join the literature club. I just imagine what an anime version of that would look like. They're freaking. The guy holding a cupcake would just have the funniest face you can imagine on an anime. Just be like, ah! Just raising it in the air while there's a magical golden monkey dude kind of background. Or whatever. You know where I got that from. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, that kind of feels good, actually. Just don't stop, okay? My God, man! You really did scare me for a moment.
If he really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
He's been saying that the entire time. I don't know how you keep missing it. Honestly, it was for the cupcakes. ILOVE cupcakes, but I realized there's just much more to this club that I want to stay.
Then it makes it official.
What kind of drugs was the guy on? No offense to the guy.
Welcome to the Leisure Club.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
TCS, I look forward to how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really make Mana and the rest of the girls fall head over heels for me? Good lord, man! This was not an original script. I know I keep saying that, but it's the truth. I already feel the determination welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, TCS, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. But because she's always stayed after school for clubs. This is great. I've been lonely walking home by myself all this time. Oh god. Me feeling lonely? I usually don't feel anything, but I'm starting to feel different. Maybe since after that dream I'm starting to understand more around me than I did before. Sure. What are best friends for, right?
Yay!
Ay caramba. With that, the two of us depart the club room. It's kind of the cupcake room, because that's all you won't shut up about. And make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth to all fourth girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to all of these girls. Alright, I feel something different this time. Feel something is different this time. This time? Has this happened before? My head hurts a little bit. I'll make my own good fortune and not let anything try to take it away from me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. And this is the same music I used to debut season 3. I'm dreaming again. The same dream. I hear a voice.
You are doing great. You can change. I will help.
I wake up. My head hurts a little bit. I take some painkillers to kill the pain. Good lord, good god, man, you take medicine? Well, I feel for you. I get up and get ready for school. It's already the second day.
Wait for me, you meanie!
Oh, there she is. I waited over an hour in front of her house. She didn't answer her doorbell. She didn't even answer her cell phone either. I decided to start walking, and now she shows up. I think next time I'm just going inside.
Waking up is so hard! Sometimes I even stare at the window and think to myself, why even make the effort?
What'd she even say? If you want, I'll come into your room and make you up every morning. How about that?
Ew, gross!
Figures as much. Trying to help be helpful, and that's the thanks I get.
Are you ready to go?
I've been waiting for an hour, so I guess so. Are you sure you're awake?
Yes, I woke as frick!
Alright, let's go to school. Sorry, he's acting strange. We both run to school. We barely make it on time before the gates close. Club time already. Yeah, what? I can't take this serious. I'm sorry. Club time already. Yeah, I hope for more cupcakes if it's a daily thing. Sure, if you want to go on a diabetic coma, that's alright with me, because I'm already getting tired of your shenanigans.
Hi again, TCS. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. I won't make the same mistake as like last time, Monica. Last time? What last time? Monica looks flustered and leaves. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. I look around and see what everyone is doing. Monica and Sayori are in a deep conversation about something. Yuri's engrossed in a book. I decide to walk to the closet and see what Natsuki's up to.
Ugh!
I heard Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. Approach her in case she needs a hand. Are you looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. I was messing with my stuff and never putting it back where it belongs. What's the point of even keeping your collection organized if someone is just gonna come and mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Manga's sweet. You read manga, right? Hell yes, I do.
No, you read hentai. Don't think I didn't miss that. Manga is life. Manga is love. Manga is life.
How did you know? What? I heard you bring it up at some point. Like right now? He just frickin' brought it up! Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
I should stop reading. Sorry. Reading manga before I go to bed. It looks like the ink is gonna get stuck to my face when I fall asleep on it. God, that's unfair. I see, there's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. What kind of collection do you have, man? Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns above. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. See a box set with one book missing is probably one of the most irritating sights in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. I wonder what it's gonna be called. Parfait Girls. It's a series I never heard of in my life. I wonder if it's like Sailor Moon, but with desserts. Ha ha ha! Oh my God! The reference to Sailor Moon out of nowhere. What copyright? Are you sure this is allowed? But it's a fan mod, so why the hell not? It's allowed, copyright or not. Sailor Moon is allowed in anything. Even if it did have a lesbian couple, no one cares. Even if it did offend a lot of people don't care about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean. But Sailor Moon, my God. I wonder if it's like Sailor Moon, but with desserts. What kind of desserts? Cupcakes? Cupcake? You want a cookie? You want a cookie there, Cupcake? You want a cookie? You edit that out. Okay. That probably means it's all the way out of my demographic. Or freaking awesome.
If you're gonna judge, you could go do it for the glass on that door.
Yeesh, that sounds like it hurts. That sounds like it hurts. She points to the classroom door. No way in hell am I judging. I read stuff you wouldn't imagine a person like me would read. Like hentai? What am I saying?
It was the tone of your voice.
So, this is one of the custom poses. And this is not one of the original ones. These are custom made. Am I not enthusiastic enough?
And I'll tell you one thing, TCS. Consider this a lesson from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Sailor Moon for the box. You saw what I did there.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the books right into my face. Ooh. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's moe to the extreme.
Don't just stand there.
Huh? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. It's the first time I'm coming out of the closet. There will be more times. Why did I know he was gonna say something like that? Is he a fudge packer like Tom Cruise? Seriously? Mike, he's a fudge packer. Tom Cruise is fudge packing. TCS is fudge packing. It sounds wrong now that I think about it. But then again, the guy in here has semen on his back. He has seaman riding on his back. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. Seriously, that was perfect. I knew he was going to say that. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. This is the first time I'm coming out of the closet. There'll be more times. Never knew the guy was gay. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. How did the frick did I know that? Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Or my lap? Why don't they care if he says anything?
Chairs wouldn't work, and your lap would definitely not work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Yeah, why is that? I guess it's easier to close together like this.
Don't just say that!
Here, get on my lap. Come over here and sit on my apple.
You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scoots an inch away from me. Oh!